Well, let us return to our top story. In the just last few minutes, sirens have been sounded in Bahrain, and the United Arab Emirates says its air defense systems are responding to a missile threat. Qatari authorities, too, have urged people to stay indoors in safe places following Iranian missile threats. Let's go now to Mohammed Val, who's right here in Doha. Mohammed, what more can you tell us?
Yeah, what we can say is that here around us, not far from here on the Corniche side, we have seen some smoke in the air and also heard a loud explosion there. And we have that warning from the Qatari authorities asking people to stay home and to take precaution measures, which means that Qatar is dealing with a kind of attack, but we don't know the nature of that attack, whether it is drones, whether it is missiles from Iran. We still don't have those details, but we also know, as you mentioned, that in Bahrain, sirens were sounded, and that's as per the Ministry of Interior. And in the United Arab Emirates, there was also a message from the government talking about dealing with some kind of attack, understandably, from the side of Iran. So these are very early and very sketchy information so far, and waiting for more details, both from here in Qatar, from Bahrain, and also from the United Arab Emirates. Uncorroborated reports are so many on the internet. We can't talk about that because they talk about other countries and lots of other missiles sent here and there, but we can't really confirm any of that. But we can talk only about the official news here in Qatar, and we have heard also that explosion, and we have seen smoke on the side of the Corniche, not far from where I'm standing. And also in Bahrain, sirens are being sounded, and the United Arab Emirates talking about interceptions and dealing with some kind of attack, understandably, from the Iranian side.
Yeah, and Mohammed, very quickly, don't forget we also had this attack by the IRGC on a Cypriot container ship in the Strait of Hormuz, and then retaliation from CENTCOM, which you also alluded to.
Exactly. That's the pattern now. Almost not every single day, but every other day we have a situation like this. The Iranians are adamant that there should be no traffic through the Strait of Hormuz without coordination with them, and they say that is stipulated in the Memorandum of Understanding, particularly in Article 5, saying that Iran has been given the prerogative to facilitate and to organize that traffic, and any ships that take a lane or a route through the Strait of Hormuz that is not approved by the Iranians is a violation of the Memorandum of Understanding, and also from the Iranian side is seen as a kind of action that is going to impact the Iranian leverage in this conflict, something that the Iranians are not willing to allow to happen. So that's a situation that has been repeated time and time again, and it's expected to continue because the Iranians are adamant that they're going to maintain their leverage and their control over the Strait of Hormuz. Even though there have been negotiations with the Omanis yesterday about this particular situation, the Omanis seem to be willing to allow a route that is the southern route to continue, and also the Americans are talking about protecting that route, and that's something that is seen by Iran as sidelining the Iranian role and also making Iran's role and Iran's leverage in the whole conflict, particularly with regards to the Strait of Hormuz, irrelevant.
Mohammed, thank you. Mohammed Val live for us right here in Doha.